Hello guys, my name is Oleg, and from the title of this video I'm pretty sure you were able to realize that we'll go ahead and talk about three different platforms that I've been using for the past 2.5 years. I personally find it very useful to have three different devices with the platforms that I use on a daily basis in order to actually day trade, swing trade, or even scalp. Especially when I find myself being on the go, I actually tend to use my mobile devices a little bit more often, so I'll go ahead and share with you guys my experience of trading from iPhone and from iPad. Depending on when you're going to be watching this video, you will realize that some updates might have come out and it's going to look a little bit different, but as of now, I'll go ahead and share with you guys what I exactly have and see what you guys think. If you guys enjoy this video, please go ahead and thumbs up and go ahead and leave your comment in the comment section below. Thank you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. The very first platform that I'm going to show you guys is going to be my Thinkorswim platform that comes from TD Ameritrade. It is a free platform. This is the latest update that came out recently, just a couple of months ago, and this is what I'm using. Some of the indicators that you can actually see below just have the RSI indicator, and I would love to actually add the MACD indicator. So we'll go ahead and click on MACD, and it will auto-populate it down underneath of the actual graph. So it will take away a little bit of your screen just because it will auto-populate it here, but you are always capable of adjusting the screen and giving a little bit more space to the actual graph. You have the capabilities of zooming in on the graph. You can change all of the different settings. For those of you who are not very familiar with the platform, you will actually be able to find a lot of different useful features in this. And if you rely on that technical analysis, you would be able to add as many features as the platform suggests, and as you can tell, there are dozens, even probably hundreds of different indicators. So I usually rely on the RSI, MACD, and I tend to just use the 20-day SMA line and 180-day SMA line. Shortly in the future, I'm actually going to be coming out with more videos about what my setup looks like right now. I actually do have a second screen set up for more graphs, but obviously everyone is going to be different, so this is just my personal experience that I'm sharing with you guys today. So you have your watch list that you can take a look at. Obviously you can zoom in into different graphs. You can change the time frame. You can change it to 5 days, and you can also add different time frames. You can click right over here and actually adjust what kind of time frames you want to add to it. In my favorites, I tend to use 180 days the most, 3 years in case if I'm trying to identify very strong support or resistance lines. And whenever I'm not on my laptop, I tend to trade from my iPad. So we'll go ahead and jump on the different screen right now, and you guys will not be able to see me, but you will be able to see everything that I'm doing on my iPad. And after that, we will jump into the iPhone that I currently use, and there are two different platforms that are installed on it. And there's going to be a description of Thinkorswim platform for mobile devices, and there's also going to be a TD Ameritrade official app description. Now here we go, guys. You can actually see the inside of my app, and I will go ahead and show you guys exactly how the graphs look like. I will go ahead and demonstrate how you can graph on the actual platform. It is hard to describe exactly how comfortable or how uncomfortable sometimes it gets, but as long as you understand where everything is placed on the screen, it is actually very simple to draw. Some of the support and resistance lines are very easy to draw, especially if you have an Apple Pencil. Everything you have to do is just connect two dots, just like you were able to see on the screen just a second ago. And you can change the time frame that is presented to you, which is going to actually be a 180-day graph, but you can adjust it to whatever you want it to be. You can also add as many indicators as you want, and they will go ahead and show up on the bottom of the screen where you would be able to adjust them. And if you open the app in the full screen, it might actually just be easier for you to see a little bit more information. I personally tend to use this app a little bit less often than my MacBook, but it is still actually very convenient. I never noticed any glitches, nor I ever noticed any delays on placing my orders. With that being said, I think it's one of the most useful apps that you can actually find, especially if you have TD Ameritrade account. Then you would be able to get this app for free, obviously, and you will still be able to synchronize all of the accounts that you have with TD Ameritrade within the Thinkorswim platform or the official TD Ameritrade app. So the next thing that we'll go ahead and take a look at is we will hop onto my iPhone, and we will take a look at how exactly do I trade and place trades on my iPhone. Now you guys are able to see the inside of my phone. This is what my watch list looks like, and as you can tell, the Tesla actually ended up going up 4.5%. I think by the end of this video, it ended up going up more than 5.5% on the day. But as you can tell, it still does have a lot of details. For those of you guys who are interested in reading news, the opportunity is provided right there. It's still very convenient, still very easy to read. You don't have to go to the official website of the company. You can just read all the updates, all the news there within the app. You can search for any ticker symbol, and then when you find the information that is needed, and when you find the word they trade, you would be able to actually commit the trade right then and there. It's actually very easy to do. Also, never noticed any delays on the app whatsoever. You guys are actually about to see me place this 40 position trade. I just wanted to purchase it at the market price. As you can tell, it's going to be $3,000. So we'll go ahead and verify the information provided on the screen. Yes, I do want to buy it. Then we'll go ahead and commit. The order was just committed. And if you go to the field, you will be able to see that TMOS was actually just purchased for the market price. Then we will go ahead and take a look at the Ameritrade platform. So this one is actually also very useful. I personally tend to use the graphs on this one a little bit more often just because of how accurate they are. You can still change the theme. You can make it darker, you can make it white, and I personally prefer to see it with the white background just because the green and red color is more vividly pronounced on that screen. Then you can also flip the screen. You can also see graph provided on the screen, and if you need to take a closer look at a different graph, you will be able to do that as well. There's a lot more to talk about, but I will wrap this video up. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe and click on that bell so you get notifications when I upload a new video. I'll try to upload a video every week, and I hope you guys have a good one.